This is your host Cindy, and you are watching The Book Reviewer, and I am back with another book review. Alright, let's get to the book review. This one that I am reviewing today is probably one of the first organizational books that I have read. And I will tell you right now, it's good for what it is. But organizational routines, some of them do not work for everybody. So, having said that, let's get to it. This is called Get Your Act Together. It is a 7-day Get Organized program for the overworked, overbooked, and overwhelmed by Pam Young and Peggy Jones. These people are also authors of another book called Sidetracked Home Executives. I will be doing a book review on that soon. This is what it says on the back. The Slob sisters are back with help for the hopelessly disorganized. Homemakers Pam Young and Peggy Jones used to find basic housekeeping a complex concept akin to quantum physics. You know how hard that is? Yes. Chaos can't have anyone over syndrome reigned in their homes and their lives until one day, June 16, 1977, they made a vow to reform. Armed with 3x5 cards, a battle plan, and grim determination, they found a way to get their act together. Home management by crisis, they found, was not working for them. They devised a program that even the worst slobs can master, a plan that allows time for guilt-free living. Using the Slob Sisters' streamlined index card organization system, you can take back control of your life and living environment. Okay, so this book was good for what it was. They advise using a 3x5 card system to organize your chores, things you need to do, etc. So what they recommend doing in the book is getting little 3x5 dividers. You can find them at office supply stores. You buy them they have monthly ones that have the names of the months on them, and then they have the daily ones that denote each day of the month, like first, second, third, etc. You get the idea. So what you have to do is they recommend doing a colored index card system for the frequency of the chores you need to do. So one color might be monthly, one might be daily, one might be semi-annually, one might be annually, and quarterly, or spring cleaning, or something like that. Okay, so these systems are set up by putting the name of the task that you need to do on a 3x5 card. And it depends on what you would like to correlate that with. Let's say green is for daily and yellow is for quarterly. So if you have a quarterly task, you want to put it on a yellow card. Green, daily, then you want to pick out what chores you want to do daily and put them on the card. And one of the things they also suggest, these Slob sisters, is to do the task and then actually figure out how long it takes to do the task. Because most of the time in homemaking or doing chores is that we overestimate how much time it takes to do something. like to sweep the floor. Maybe we think it'll take 15 minutes. When you actually time it, maybe it only takes 5. And that's a valuable thing to know. Especially when you're busy, when you have company coming and you only have maybe a half hour to get ready. Okay, so they recommend writing that down. So this system in particular did not work for us or my family. When I say us, it did not work for my mom either. I'm not sure quite why, if we didn't get into the habit of using it, or if it just didn't work for our particular lifestyle. But it would be really convenient for somebody who was maybe a working mom outside the home, or somebody who was really busy, because then if they have time to pick out a card when their kids were tying their shoes, or if they're waiting for something to cook, then they could find out what daily routine, weekly routine, or whatever time of the year it was, and figure out what they could do. So if you have 5 minutes until the noodles are done, for instance, then you could maybe sweep the kitchen floor if it takes 5 minutes. Boom, you got a chore done. So this is the concept brought to you by Pam Young and Peggy Jones. This is a good book for what it was. It's not for everybody, like I said. I am a fan of decluttering myself, and that's worked really well. If you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, please hit that subscribe button. Keep reading, don't stop believing, and we will see you again soon. Goodbye!